Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, yeah. Assalamu. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for over 3 years now, but I don't know, life happened. But as you know from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about the elective C-section that I had with my daughter. She's today she's 6 months old, and yeah, I just thought it's about time that I filmed the video. I've been getting a lot of questions about it on my Snapchat from people I know personally, so I thought I should address it. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So in August, my due date was in August the 27th, and because I chose an elective C-section, I had to have the baby at 39 weeks, so the due date was kind of changed or altered or whatever to the 20th until the 27th, so any time between those two dates. So I went to the hospital on the 19th as the day before checkup, and I had the COVID test negative, alhamdulillah. She told me to basically, she gave me 2 pills to take and to stop drinking, so to basically drink coffee or tea, one or the other, and not to eat after a certain time. Because my appointment was 7 a.m. the next day, they kind of told me don't eat throughout the night. So the next morning comes, I go to the hospital, I take my 2 painkillers before the surgery, I think. No, I did take 2 painkillers before the surgery. Yeah. I decided to just read a book and wait. Apparently I'm the first one to have a surgery today, and it's going to be around 8:30. I've got about 45 minutes left, but the doctor hasn't even come to see me, so I doubt that time is coming. And then I basically get taken. My partner's not allowed to come in. He's not allowed to come in to the ward, but because I was having a C-section, he waited at a different room. And then we met up, went to the theatre, walked to the theatre. I think he is already changed. Yeah. I think he's already changed. Yeah.
You want to come with us? We were like, just make sure, just leave it all there, that's fine.
Getting
Shut the door.
your phone as well.
Hey, how you feeling?
I thought you were going to be wearing green.
Last time I wore blue.
And then they put the, what's it called? A second epidural, but I think the epidural is more emergency C-section that had the epidural. I think the lady told me it wasn't an epidural. The anesthetist told me it was an epidural. It was something similar. And she basically administered it. What's wrong with me today? Administered it, and then I was on the bed. Everything was really fine, really good. Did not feel scared whatsoever. It was very painful though when she was administering it. I just felt like she was about to take my spine out, but it is what it is. I think you have to go through it. And then, what's it called? After that, basically the C-section happened, and Mason was born at 10:03 a.m. in the morning. My partner was here all along with me. I had my phone with me. I was on my phone, which really made it feel like nothing was really happening. What's it called? I was just chatting with an atheist, making it, honestly, wallahi, it just felt like I was at the coffee shop talking to my friends and my partner, literally asking about all her life. And it was such a calm, relaxing, no stress environment. And as we were just casually talking, we just heard the baby cry, and she just popped the baby up. The funny thing though, so when the doctor, she's quite a short doctor, and she popped the baby up, and then my partner and the anesthetist is standing right next to me, and my partner is sitting on a chair that's a bit high. So they were both like, oh my god, that was so cute. I'm there like, I don't see the baby. So then she was like, can you see the baby? And I was like, oh no, can you just lift her a bit higher? She did. I saw nothing. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. To the green screen. Guys, I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I didn't want to say to her, I can't see shit. It's a bit... Anyway, I'm laughing because it's like, I really don't know if I should have said pick it up higher. But to be fair, they were going to bring her around in like 2 seconds. They were just going to put a towel over and bring her around, so it didn't make sense for me to be then again. Guys, I don't see shit. So anyway, they brought the baby around, we took pictures, and if I'm comfortable with it, I will pop it up, but if I'm not, I won't. If you don't see it, then I'm not comfortable putting it up. But anyway, and after that, they kind of finished up the surgery. It took like about 40 minutes, and then got rolled up into the recovery, stayed there for 20 minutes. They showed me how to breastfeed and all of that really quick. I mean, really quick, 20-minute, to be fair. And then the whole ward was quite empty. Then I got rolled again to the actual ward I was staying at. So then after that, it was just kind of like, if I wanted to quickly be out of the hospital and go home to comfortably recover, then I had to basically, first of all, get my feelings back in my leg. What's it called? Yeah, feelings back in my leg. If I wanted to get the cannula taken out, I had to drink a lot of water and make sure that my pee is a bit like, I know it's TMI, but I know you guys want to know. That my pee is like a healthy, clear level, so I need to drink a lot of water, and it needs to show that I am actually processing the fluids, and also I need to get up and start walking in order for the cannula to be taken out, and basically to get comfortable and yeah, to get movements back. And then after that, I stayed in the hospital for 2 days. Mesa, alhamdulillah, she's good now, but she was born with a little bit of a heart murmur. She was just, her heart was skipping a beat, but she was still meeting the per beats per minute count. So there's a little bit of concern. We stayed over for an extra day. Everything was fine, alhamdulillah. They do say that it kind of just disappears, especially if you do have an elective C-section, that the baby is not ready. But to be fair, Mesa, could happen to anyone, honestly. She was born and she did, what's it called, meconium. So she pooed in the stomach, in the womb. They did that too, hence he was dropping. His breathing was kind of dropping and dipping. That's why there was an emergency section. For Mesa, it was, they didn't know. So when she was born, they were like, imagine she was born at 40 weeks or like 41, 42 weeks, and I had natural birth. She might not have made it till then. But alhamdulillah, I did choose a C-section. And again, I'm not saying this could happen to anyone. I mean, it could happen to anyone, but I'm not necessarily saying it's you, but it's something to think about. So we stayed over for another day, and within the 2 days and a half, I was out. So the C-section day, and a day after that, which meant to go home, but then they were concerned about Mesa, so I did an extra day, and then I went home. And they were very low on staffing, so paperwork takes a long time too. And I think you need to keep that in mind during COVID. It wasn't like that when I had stayed. There was a lot of staff on the ward, but now for COVID, I think things happen. Totally not their fault. So yeah, feel free to get into contact with me if you want any questions answered or anything about the elective C-section, anything I didn't cover, anything I missed, anything you want to know about. Feel free to leave it in the comments below. If there's any other mothers that went through it in the UK, feel free to answer it, and I will as well. If you want to contact me directly, you can always find me on Instagram. I'll leave the contact details below. And I just wanted to let you guys know that my makeup today was done by my good friend Aisha. I will also leave her Instagram page down below. And yeah, if there's anything else that you guys want to like to watch or see me do, can't promise it will be done anytime soon or tomorrow. Don't really know how I'm feeling about it just yet, like going on YouTube consistently. So keep that in mind. But if I do get a lot of questions about a specific topic and it accumulates, I will then make a video about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Get your whole family watching, and bye.